morning, Mako. Good morning. Sunshine. Good morning. You hungry? Good morning from day 11. We finally are getting some of the trade winds. Last night I had the engine on for a little bit just trying to get south, and around 5 a.m. I turned off the engine but then had sail back out, and we're going 6-ish knots with 6 plus knots with 10 to 11 knots of wind. I actually slept really good last night. We should probably by the end of the day turn more towards the Marquesas and ride the trades. This is Mako's entertainment for the night. We have a bird sitting on the solar panel there, and he won't move for the next 20 minutes at least. Mako? Is there a bird up there? Hi! It's okay. You can stay. It's okay. Is that what you wanted to see? Mako, no. No. So we're going into night number 12. I still can't get over sails and prop and everything. We're going anywhere from 7 to 8. There's 8.4 knots and only 12 knots of wind. Yeah. Sunset's beautiful. I just can't get over the speeds we're making with these conditions. I know it's probably going to change fairly soon. We're almost in the current that rides by the equator, and we're in the trade winds, but I'm staying kind of north to keep the swell down. I mean, we're going 8 knots with 11 knots of wind. I don't need much more wind to keep flying. So I'm okay with staying north, but if you get too far north, then you'll lose the wind. So it's kind of a tricky balance. I'm just kind of adjusting every day. The trade winds will get a little further north the further west I get, so I should be fine. I just did a lot of computer work today and napped a little bit, and that's pretty much it. I think we're about a little over a third of the way now, but this second third of the trip should be a little bit quicker. So we just started, sunset started day 12, and we are 1,358 miles in out of 4,000. So I am tracking the Sea People. The trip is posted on the Sea People app, so if you guys want to, I definitely recommend checking it out. It's a fun way to track people and see each other's trips with pictures and logbook. I use it to track all my trips now. It's a really good logbook compared to the chart plotter and stuff. So I really enjoy it. Highly recommend checking it out if you don't have it already. The link is in the description. Mako's doing good still. See you guys in the morning. Hi, sugar. Yeah? What do you want? Good morning from morning 12. Sea State has picked up a little bit. Wind is 13 knots. We got it's behind us. Not completely behind us, but a little bit of alteration overnight. The winds would pick up, and then the boat would try to veer more into the wind. So a lot of weather help, but it's really cool to feel it on the hydrovane and properly fix it. So as the wind shifted, I learned and I adjusted the sails. So the jib is a little bit reefed and the main's a teeny bit reefed, but not really. I've adjusted the sails to be more downwind now, and we'll probably continue doing that throughout the day. But we're going 7 knots, 6 to 8 knots with 12, 14 knots of wind, and it's comfortable. What does my boy want? What? What do you want? Yeah, you have to. The sun is going down soon. I'm just doing some editing. The wind has died from about, not really, I guess, maybe a teeny bit. It's been, we're at 12 to 15 today, and it's now 9 to 12. So we're going 6 to 7.5 knots. Not complaining one bit. My average for the trip already has gone up from 5.1 knots to 5.3. And it should keep going up. Waves have picked up a bit, which is to be expected, but we're going downwind and it's super comfortable. A little rolly, but not bad. We have about 1.5 knots of current going with us now as well. Yeah, it's just another beautiful day out here. And yeah, just reading and getting some work done. Good morning from day 13. Slept pretty good. There were a couple very light squalls last night, so I just wanted to stay up and monitor the hydrovane and autopilot for those. I ended up turning on autopilot because the hydrovane goes with wind, and so it will turn the boat depending on wind direction. And when the wind picks up to, like, with the sails I had out, or like with the sail area I had out, with the wind picking up, the boat would get too much weather helm, and so I had to hand steer a little bit, and I knew they were just passing, so I didn't mind. I didn't adjust anything, so I knew that it wasn't going to last long. But I slept good other than that. Sea state's about the same. Wind is about the same. And it looks like we may get a couple squalls today. There's some clouds up ahead. But otherwise going pretty well. We're getting close to halfway point. A couple more days. You a happy boy this morning? No comment? Okay. Good morning from day 14. What? What do you think? It's rocking, isn't it? We have lost wind. And we are rocking and rolling this morning. It's not very comfortable. What do you think, Bubs? Can you make the wind start? Hey! Yeah? Yeah, the sails are still up. Where are you gonna go? You gonna run out on deck? You're okay. Don't really know what time it is. The clock isn't. My phone isn't letting me change the time. Phone says it's about 4 o'clock. Try to change the time back today, and it keeps reverting itself. Doesn't like it. Looks like there is a squall right next to us, and looks like a bigger one, not just a small cloud. So I'm kind of hoping it is moving faster than us. and we don't get all of it. Don't know how far away it is, probably a couple miles. We're both kind of going in the same direction, but we're kind of like there's a converging zone at some point. It is moving faster than us because I was completely ahead of it about 20 minutes ago. Yeah. It's funny, I've never, like, the Bahamas, I definitely got some storms, especially in the summer, and squalls, and after sailing in the Caribbean for so long, I actually kind of forgot that I had all those squalls all the time. I've gotten so used to not having, like, I haven't sailed in rain and stuff, really probably since the Bahamas. On all of my longer passages, I've gotten away without rain. Very thankful for that because I didn't have the full enclosure back then. And this enclosure, like, it's amazing, but it's way better than the alternative, but it does still leak, and the top is definitely not waterproof anymore. But overall, it's really great, and I stay mostly dry in here unless it's pouring and stuff. Yeah, and it's stealing all of our wind. So, Mako, what's going on? Can you go fix that? No? You're not even phased anymore. Just a good thing, I guess. He used to freak out whenever the sails would do that, and now he doesn't have a care in the world. It makes me so happy. He's finally becoming a boat cat. Next step is gonna try to get him used to the dinghy again. He used to love jumping on any boat that came up to my boat. He would jump on anyone's dinghy, anyone's boat, it didn't matter what, and now he runs. But I'm kind of curious at the end of the sail how he'll be. I'd love to take him to land a little bit. Get him on a beach with no one else around and stuff. I used to do that once in a while. Anyway, just another day of editing. I'm about to end day 14. So officially 2 weeks at sea. Officially 2 weeks without seeing a single person. It's been good. I think I'm starting to get into more of the routine. I just made probably one of the last meals I'll have to do a big meal prep of. I have probably 10 to 15 days worth. Probably 15, at least 15 to 20 meals in the freezer right now. So that feels really good. So maybe like I'll need to make another lunch at some point, but I'm feeling really good about where I stand food-wise. Fresh vegetables, I only have a couple zucchini, a couple cucumbers, and tomatoes left. A little bit of salt, a little bit of lettuce, but most of that's gone bad. I still have tons of apples and cuties. I need to actually transfer all that tomorrow and put everything that's out in the fridge so it lasts a little bit longer. I need to squeeze limes, so I have lime juice because they're going to be going bad soon. So I need to start eating stuff out of my freezer so I can make room to put more stuff in. I didn't try fishing today. I'll try again tomorrow. But that's the update. Hope you enjoyed day 14 ramble. Good morning from day 15. We're officially on week 3. The wind picked up a little bit over the night, and it's not dying, but we have 11 to 13 knots, and we're going 5.5 to 7 knots at the moment. Sea state has definitely picked up. Still sunny. Everything's kind of the same, knock on wood. I'm okay with that. Yeah, just another day out here.
As the sale progressed, being downstairs became easier and my produce selection was getting smaller, so I prepped another meal, a Tex-Mexican bowl that I would have for lunch for the next few days.
Daily fish pickup. Poor little guy saws his wings out. I may be seeing the first boat I've seen in days. Actually, I don't remember the last time I saw a boat. Yeah, there's a cargo ship coming from the north. They're about 10 miles away right now. They're going like 9 knots. I'm going whatever I said a second ago. And so I may see someone, but it's kind of good confirmation that the AIS is still working, because you never really know when you're not seeing boats. Yeah, so AIS is working and there's a boat in the area. It's my excitement for today. Good morning from day 16. I'm just heating up some breakfast casserole right here. Sea State picked up a bit last night. Wind is up a little bit. We're seeing up to 20 now. Head sail is very reefed up there. I finally caught a fish. I didn't have time to bring the GoPro over. I just showered, of course, but I got a little mahi. I'm very excited about it. Finally have room in my freezer too. So I'm gonna fillet it and put her in the freezer. I'm so excited. Mako's gonna be very happy. You got a lot. at 9-ish p.m. and I already wasn't feeling great yesterday. So today we're having my little bottle of halfway champagne. Yeah, we should have about 12-ish days left, I think. Cheers! Good evening from day, check. It's now 17, but the whole day was day 16. We've gone 2,350 miles so far, and we have, I check every 5 minutes and I still forget, 1,707 miles to go. It's kind of been pretty repetitive as far as what Mako and I have been doing. He's been sleeping a lot and I've just been editing and reading and just relaxing. One thing I've really noticed is that my nervous system needed this. I know it sounds kind of cliche and whatever, but I worked with a nervous system practitioner last year and I'm still in one of her courses. And I'll put the link below in case you're interested in it. This is for women. But I just noticed like I've been able to calm down more, been able to sit still, able to sit with my thoughts and feelings and emotions and just kind of process things. I've been more inspired to work again. And it's just been so good to be out here with just the blue, and so far everything's gone incredibly well. The shackle on the Traveler came off today, but that was fine. It was banging around a little bit. We kept going down. We're almost like downwind, so it was a bit of a struggle today to get everything balanced. We had really high winds last night, so I rolled in the jib and almost completely, and then today they died. They seem to pick up at night and die again during the day for whatever reason. But looks like there could be some squalls headed this way at some point tonight. I can't believe how lucky we've gotten. It's been a blessing. I still have 1,700 miles, so probably still have 10 to 12 days left. So I'm not trying to get too excited. It's still a long ways to go. We're not even halfway from Galapagos to the Marquesas yet. I think that happens in 2 days-ish? No, like 3 days. Another 400 miles. So, yeah, days go by slow and fast. Some days feel slower than others. Some days feel faster than others. Today is one that felt extremely fast. Are you hungry? Hi. What do you think? Good morning. So C-State is about the same. Wind has gone back down to 10 to 12 knots. Seems to be a pattern every morning. So day 18. I really have no idea anymore. I have to look at my phone. Just made my mushroom coffee and I'm gonna go upstairs. Good morning. Are you happy now? He was begging for food for about the past 3 hours. I just saw one dolphin. Good afternoon or good evening. It's the end of day 18, I think. It's the end of day 18. Actually, technically just started day 19. The time change. So, yeah, today's highlight was definitely the dolphins. They're always so fun to see. Winds have been pretty consistent. Waves have been pretty consistent and the same. Every night I go into it hoping there's no squalls. It's just nice to have a dry night. We've gotten really lucky the past couple days. Yeah, should be in for another good sunset tonight. Sky looks super clear and a couple clouds around. But we'll see what the night brings. Mako's doing good. Hey, love bug. We have about 1,500 miles left. We're almost to the point. Sometime tonight we'll reach halfway from Galapagos to the Marquesas. So by morning we will officially be, the Marquesas will officially be the closest land point to us, which is really exciting. It's flying by, but it's also going slow at the same time. Some days go by quicker than others. I always hate night shifts. I don't know if it's because I'm alone, but I just am not a fan of the night out here too much. Like, I love it during the day. I love this feeling, but I'm really looking forward to sleeping and not worrying about things and waking up constantly. That will be really nice, but overall, I'm loving it out here. This has been a dream of mine for a long time, and I'm just praying it keeps going this well. It's been amazing.